What's up, guys? We're back for another how-to video with me, Bryce Starling.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time.
Today we're gonna learn how to do a backflip tuck no hander as requested. My bike broke this session, so I'm gonna explain how to do it. But we have our guest appearance of Theron Markle right here. He's gonna be the rider behind doing the flip tuck. So Theron, how would you break down the trick into a step-by-step scenario?
Okay, so you're gonna want to know how to do a tuck no hander first, obviously,
And a backflip.
and a
I mean, that
backflip.
makes complete sense.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Don't just go and try and flip and take your mitts off like you're gonna die. First step I'd say is just come off the lip like a regular flip. Make sure your butt's behind the seat, and then once you're about like almost upside down, you're gonna want to put your chest in your bars like a regular tuck no. And a lot of people, like, they look straight once they're tuck knowing, but I think it's best to just keep looking backwards and feel out your hands onto the grips again. And yeah.
I mean, that's pretty good. I can concur. In my opinion, I think we could break down both. When I do a flip tuck no hander, first of all, like he repeated, you need to know how to flip and you need to know how to do a tuck no hander. Those are two important steps. One thing, like I previously was talking about, having a higher seat post, you think that helps a little bit with pinching when your
Maybe
hands aren't off?
yeah. Obviously, you're gonna want to pinch your bike, or else you're just gonna end up sideways or come out off axis. You want to be straight upside down, but.
Yeah, I like that. So let's go step by step. So if I would say, in my opinion, when I do it, I go off the backflip. I have found that if you do a little bit of a slower backflip, the tuck no actually speeds you up a tiny bit. So if you less pop right off of it and you kind of slower a little bit, then when you suck it into yourself, you're gonna be able to kind of speed up the flip. So if you ever had a problem with going off the lip and you're doing the flip tuck and you're doing it perfect but you're over rotating, try popping a little bit less off the lip for the flip and then do the tuck no. When I do the flip tuck no, that's what I do a slower flip, but I always find that if I don't kind of just send my bars into my lap, I'll end up not doing the flip tuck, so I'll kind of psych myself out. So when I do it, I like to just kind of go off the lip, slower flip, and then definitely just kind of have trust in myself that my bars are gonna stay there, and then just kind of throw it in there, take them off. And the best way, one thing that a lot of people do, I don't know if it helped me specifically, but advice I have heard was if you're gonna do a flip, especially when you're doing tuck nose, if you're learning tuck nose, when you do a tire tap, some people have said that if you do a backflip tire tap, it actually helps a lot with doing flip tucks. So that's one thing. I didn't find it helped me, but that's one thing that might help you specifically, but it all comes down to your personal preference.
And also another good pointer for the flip tuck, you're gonna want to be comfortable with flipping. You're not gonna be tucked into a ball while you're flipping. You want to straighten your legs, straighten your arms, and open up so you have that room to put your handlebars into your lap and take your hands off, and or else you'll just die.
Heck yeah, I mean, I feel like we probably explained this to the best of our abilities. Once again, he's the rider, my bike broke, so thanks, Theron. One thing too, he did the backflip tuck no to one can, so there's some combos showing you, once you get a little bit comfortable, you can add stuff to it and get creative. So I think we did a good job. Like, comment, subscribe, the whole shebang, you already know what it is. Peace!